welcome back to my first playthrough of The Witcher 3. This is day 10, episode 10, part 10, whatever you want to call it. And we ended the last episode really abruptly. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. My stream crashed and we still have no idea what happened, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. But last episode we ended up in Novigrad and we met Triss and we found many, many, many rats. Too many rats, in fact. I think it might have been bugged. But today we're going to start the haunted house quest, which we ended with at the beginning, or at the end of the episode last time. We were at the very beginning of that quest. Hey, YouTube, up for some Gwent? I'm always up for some Gwent. See how we get on. Let's get into it. All right, we're here. So we have Novigrad Dreaming. Find the dreamer in the old house. I'm going to read a little summary of the quest just because it's been a little while. Oniromancers, or dreamers as they are more commonly called, possess the ability their name implies to divine the future or relive the past through dreams. Corrine was one of the best of her kind and had no trouble finding clients, even with the hostility to the occult that reigned in Novigrad at the time. Geralt hoped she would spare him a few moments and set off to find her in a house where she had gone to ply her trade. All right, let's see how we get on.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the dead.
All right. I mean, do I want to loot? No, I don't want no cursed doll. Okay, I should go upstairs, huh? Is it through here?
Stop! Go away!
Nope.
Don't do that. Leave it!
It's so dark in here. Oh, there's so much loot too. Hello? Hello? Oh, we're going upstairs. I'm telling you. That's a godling. That's a godling. That's definitely a godling. I wish you'd check under my bed for monsters.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Uh-oh. Creepy!
The doll. The attic.
Godlings are so cool. Now what's this one up to?
All right. Time to check the
Girl,
attic.
your room is
Stop.
dusty.
Go away! Don't do that.
I don't think she's talking to me. Right, well, she has cow's milk. I'm not going to steal her stuff. Can I look at your books? Do you have any books I can read? That might tell me stuff? That's a lot of milk. Creepy little
Put
hobbitses.
it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Now that goes downstairs. So do I go upstairs via this room over here, or this door over here?
Stop. Go away.
I'm a little worried.
Leave it.
Oh no, wait, I see it. I see the doorway. It's over here. This is a creepy space. There's so much spider webs. She is indeed breasting boobily. Her room is dusty. House is cute though.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Oh. Well, no. Can I have a look? Okay. Search the attic. Oh, well, I could probably break that. Nice. I'm gonna do a little quick save, just in case. Right, well, there's a lot of loot. Okay. Oh, what's this? Drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. She did tell me to look for a doll. Pure silver! I'll take it. I'm sure she doesn't mind. I don't want to get into the... There's gonna be a crib behind me. I'm stealing all her booze too. I don't need a ladle. Girl, we have so many ladles. Oh no, that's a creepy doll. I'll be back to that. Really? Her chest only had water? Dark iron. Ooh. Yeah, the giggling's kind of creepy, hey? Any other lootables? A mug. Okay, I think we have to be brave and take the doll.
There was a cradle on the second floor.
Oh, no.
Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Put the doll in the crib, Geralt. Why? Why are we messing with this? Why are we messing with this?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
That's blood, please. Oh my god. Right, I need to read about godlings again. Hold on a second. Because I'm sure that's a godling. There we go. Not too long ago, the areas around peasant hamlets were chock full of guardian spirits. Today, it's nigh unto impossible to spot a brownie bucka or lutin. And godlings, they are always the first to go, such as the price we pay for civilization's forward march. Godlings, sometimes mistaken for lutin, are woodland creatures dwelling in burrows and moss-covered hollow stumps on the outskirts of human settlements. They are similar to children in behavior and appearance, and like children delight in mischief. Godlings are deeply rooted in their home territory and perform acts of care and guardianship to those dwelling near their burrows. They watch over people as well as animals, but shy creatures by nature, they try to do so while remaining unseen. Godlings are drawn to joy and innocence, and so delight in the company of children and usually only show themselves to the young. All games involving curses need a weird baby quest. These hard-working and clever creatures gladly perform small services for those in their care, asking only for respect and payment in the form of food or cast-off tools in return. They are easily offended by churlish, ungrateful, or simply rude behavior. Godlings also treasure their peace and quiet. When the village a godling watches over becomes too populous or its inhabitants forget the old ways, it will abandon its burrow for good and walk off to destinations unknown. Okay. Hi, Erimar. How are you? Okay. Was it in here? Why is it moving by itself? Thank you, joke. I appreciate it. I don't enjoy that. Now what? Find out why the door slammed shut. There's a drawing on it. Are you kidding me? Oh no, Irmar, I bet. That looks like a fireplace.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate.
Okay, fair.
Oh, joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Okay. Am I allowed to go? Drawing of a bread hearth. Okay. Examine the oven. Guessing it's downstairs. It's a rocking bed. Do I have to go downstairs? Like into the basement? Surely not. Surely not. Don't go into the basement, Geralt. I say as I direct him towards the bed. Oh, I hate it. I would not get into this. Not the Conjuring. I would not. You could not pay me to go into this basement. But... Come on now.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, a little bit, actually.
Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah.
Sarah.
Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
The way he
Why would
talks to
someone
them.
hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams.
Oh, that's not
I'll
nice.
not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Sarah. Hi, Hannah. How are you? Sarah, this is not ideal.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
She's a cheeky one.
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me.
It's
you're
a duck.
Godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
Yeah.
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases me. Hen's got this red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and
Bigwig.
bought it. I don't like bankers.
Neither do I.
Especially not to live with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't. I won't.
Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling.
Oh, I don't
But if you
want...
want
No,
to live
wait,
here,
hang
that's
on.
your business.
I don't think she should
So
stay
let's make a
here.
deal.
I don't think she should stay here.
Deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe
I don't think
you?
I should leave
I'm a
her here.
witcher. He'll
Not
believe
because I
me.
think she's
Yes.
bad.
Yes. Yes. Do that, and I
Ugh.
promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Well, okay, hang on though. I don't think I should leave her here. Not because I think she's bad. I don't want to hurt her though. I'm scared that if I leave her here, she's going to get killed by someone. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I want her to go. Yeah, that'd be cool. I want her to go somewhere safe. Away from Novigrad. She could go poop in the morning with Johnny. With the sunrise. She'll be happy then. That's way more fun than nightmares. But I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should... I don't want to leave her here. I don't think that's a good idea. She's sneaky. She wouldn't get caught. I don't know about that, though. Geralt even warned her. So whenever I said let's make a deal, I wanted to talk to her more. Johnny has a hole in the swamp. She has a house. Johnny's such a gold digger. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to go back. But I don't know. I kind of want to go back. Because I would like to... I feel like I've been a little bit trapped by the conversation options there, because the two options I had were I want to make a deal versus I'll have to take it to drive you out then. I'm worried that the drive you out involves killing her. I don't want an answer to this, by the way. Yeah, that's my thought, is if the Witcher found her, someone else might do. Hell, another Witcher might. If somebody decides to say, hey, the house is still haunted, by the way. You said it wasn't haunted anymore, it's still haunted. Let me read the quest again and see, like, maybe there's another option. There's not, is there? I was thinking maybe there was another option to talk to her again. Can I see Sarah? Does she exist? Oh, I don't know. Where's my save? My save was right before I spoke to the... Or is it right after? I think this is before. They do have a kind of terrible HOA, don't they? Oh no, what a shame!
The Emperor's spies told him Ciri had
My game totally crashed.
a lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly
If
fail.
it makes me attack
But
her,
Geralt had friends he could count
I
on.
will go back
The
to what
Witcher
we chose
decided
to begin with.
Contact Triss Merigold.
I just don't feel comfortable letting... I'll see how this conversation option goes and then decide. Oh, it starts the conversation right away. And while I'm not planning on doing this for any decisions, really.
Boo!
I'd rather know that I'm
Did I
choosing
scare you?
the conversation option I
Edges it
intend
right.
to.
Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me?
I just need to know.
Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That
Let's skip
Very
through
funny.
this,
Little
and I'll
Sarah.
see. I know what you are.
You're lucky.
And how'd you know?
How'd you
give
know?
the dreamer
I'm not talking.
Why do you live?
Why does she like scary dreams so
Tell
much?
you was sick bigwig from the.
Gave the banker.
I don't want to.
I'll have to throw you out then. Oh, that feels so mean though. I love when Geralt is kind of non-humans or monster creatures. Yeah, for sure. Me too. Oh, it feels so rude. But I'm also wondering if I had pursued this to the end, maybe I would have had the opportunity to talk to her again. I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know. Am I agonizing over every decision? Absolutely yes. Because I don't know if I say let's make a deal and then you stop bothering her, maybe they'll give me another option if I go and talk to Corrine Tilly. Maybe there'll be another option later on. Fisty. I'm not sure what to do here. This matters to me because all these little tiny decisions, I think, all add up and make different, like, the outcomes of different things, even if they don't affect the main story, for example, I still care about the outcome for each individual character that I meet. So I'm not sure. I'm going to say the second option to see what happens, because that's what I did before, and hope that the save is still there for me to reload if I have to. Because I don't want to hurt her at all. What happens if I say I guess I have to throw you out then?
See, now I want to do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What'll you do to me, eh? Eh?
Eh?
Eh?
Burdock. Godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig.
You're stupid and a pig. I mean, all right, Sarah, that's actually fair. Now, I wonder if I need to get Burdock. Do I really not have any Burdock? Oh, jeez. I mean, if she decides I'm a pig, but she still gets to live, I think I'd be happy with that. Wait, maybe there's some... No, she wouldn't have any in the basement, otherwise she wouldn't be here, right? If she hates the smell. Oh, a dumpling. Delicious. Can I examine this?
You're stupid and a pig.
Thank you, Sarah. Hi, Cal. How are you? Listen. You're stupid and a pig. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, if I need to go find Burdock to see... No, no spoilers, please.
The truth is,
No
we're
spoilies.
already dependent on the Black Button.
I don't want to know the outcomes yet at all. Alright, let me see. Oh, here? I guess maybe there's a... I so just got pickpocketed. Maybe there's like a herbalist. Can we add evicting children to the list? She's a godling, not a child!
Kisses your ass today, you'll bite it tomorrow.
Does that make her safe? I don't know. That's why I'm gonna find out. I need to know. I need to find out. Maybe I can have an option to talk to her some more.
That's just talk.
Maybe I can find her afterwards. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. Hello? Do you have herbs? Do you have burdock? Hello?
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts
What kind
gathered
of
hereabouts.
herbs?
You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom.
Right?
Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful, and you could poison a whole family.
This man's.
Very useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You
Young
seem
man.
learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
Under the counter. How about a round of Gwent? You find your new follower soundbite? You're stupid and a pig.
You just might have the herbs I need.
What you got? Do you have burdock? Wait, why am I looking over here? Bundle of burdock. What else do you have? You have a manuscript page for enhanced necrophage oil. I need that. They're pretty much just the hobbits. Enhanced devil's puffball. These are quite expensive. Enhanced grape shot. Enhanced moon dust. That sounds like a drug. Enhanced full moon. Enhanced Maribor forest. Petrie's filter. Enhanced swallow. Yes, please. I do need these eventually, but like, I'm not made of money. How much do you charge for this? Okay, we're good. Cool. Wait, do you have mistletoe? Is this mistletoe? I need a little bit of mistletoe. I don't know how much mistletoe I need. Now tell us more about enhanced swallow. Get out of here.
Take care.
Thank you. Right, I'm gonna go find out what happens now. The game can always go through a tunnel if I need it to. Did I come through here?
You're a vulgar one.
Me? Why do they all hate me? Well, I know why they hate me. That's okay. That's fine, I guess. Alright. We're gonna see what happens. I'm a little bit concerned, but also I think I'm gonna be going back to that herbalist at some point. Just casually invading people's homes. That's probably why they think I'm vulgar. Right. Is this guy still sitting here? Yeah, well, he's standing now, but... Okay, let's find out what happens. Where is... Oh, it was over here, wasn't it? The, No, wait. Hang on. The basement. There we go. I was like, where's the staircase? It is the spooky house. All right. Please don't hit me, Sarah. Burn the burdock in the oven. Sarah, you better not be in the fucking oven. I swear to God.
You pig! Trying to suffocate me! You don't! Someone will do the same to you one day!
Probably true.
Take your stupid axe, you burdocking bully!
Oh, I hate it that she hits me, but I feel like I might have saved her life. This game does not feel like it's ever going to have the obvious choice. To me. I know I made her sad. But, oh, I don't know. Boo! I don't want her to get found by someone else who might kill her. The spooky house with the powers to crash the game. Technically, the game didn't crash. My stream did. Well, you're awake. Hello. Sometimes the safest thing for kids is to make them sad.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me.
Nice.
I know it must sound
nice,
foolish,
Sarah.
but in the dream, Well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
Yeah.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much.
I wonder if I would have had the opportunity to
dreams,
do
they
that
were
if I
awful.
spoke to her after. Like,
Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs.
okay.
Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Okay. Cool. Safe, but at what cost? A landlord gets richer. True. But I can steal all this stuff now. I mean, who cares? It's a landlord. Who cares if I stole all this stuff? There was a book on the table, but it looks like I can't read it. I wonder if... I have a thought. Honeycomb. No, you can't have that knife. You trust them more than you trust the bankers? Me too, to be fair. At least you know where you stand with a godling, right? A bootlicker run! Right, we've been in the attic. We looted it already. I would like to find out if before I go and talk to Corrine. So much milk. If there's any more information in the house. I don't think there is, though. I get the impression that that was all we had to go on. And that's fine. But now I'm like... Oh, that's... Wrong button. Corrine Tilly. Okay, that's fine. But do we really not have anything about Sarah? I really expected that we would have something about Sarah. We have something about Johnny. Maybe I can ask Johnny? I don't know. Before I go talk to Corrine, maybe I should go talk to Johnny. Do I even know? Is Johnny still in his hole or did he leave? I don't know. I'm gonna get lost in this house. That's true, I didn't. Oh, hello.
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled. And Corrine simply awoke. Anyway, house is clean.
Just a look.
Excellent. I must admit the experience has put me off the building. I shan't keep it. I'm
Good.
mindful of the reward I owe you, and you'll receive a sizable commission.
No,
As soon as
that's not good enough.
I'm able to sell the house. Come by from time to time and ask. The Yonkiers never break their
Yonkier.
word once given.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. I love how he just immediately turned and stared at the wall. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that at all. I hated making her sad. But I'm sorry, part of me is like so traumatized by this game that I'm determined that if I left her there, I would come back later and find her dead. And then I would have felt really horrible. I would have felt really, really horrible. I don't know that this is better, but we could ask for the house as a reward. I think I would like to see if I can find Johnny, and maybe I can ask him about other godlings. I don't remember if he said anything to me about godlings, like other godlings. Look what happened when you let the tree spirit go. True, maybe Sarah's off to go commit many, many murders. You know what? God forbid a godling have some hobbies. Where is the signpost?
Got so fucked up once. Blood came out me. Stop going there.
I'm sorry, he got so fucked up once blood came out of his ears? Oh, it's behind me. No fun allowed. No hobbies. No hobbies.
Washed your hair lately?
Me?
Poor fellow.
My hair is delightful. What are you talking about?
Blaviken.
Oh god, he called me the Butcher of Blaviken. Okay, so can I get to there? Where the flip is the swamp? It's all the way down here. Oh my god, don't call it the Orphans of Kirkpack Bog. Do you think that if I go there, I'm going to get blasted? Probably. Now, if I remember correctly, this here was a monster nest, but I think that's unrelated. I think there was a path up here, and I think he was around this place somewhere. But then he had also moved, so I'm just gonna go look. I want to see if I can talk to him. If I can find him, I'll talk to him. This is not a nice place to be back at, hey? Back in Velen again. Apparently I can just never get away. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, Roach! Hello, pretty. Did we actually equip her new saddle? Saddle? How did I say that? Yeah, the enhanced racing saddle. No, it should be, I think, somewhere roughly north. Oh, I'm stuck. Why am I always stuck on trees? Oh god. Hello, drowners. Just keep going, it's fine. We don't have to play with them. We're choosing to ignore them. No. Oh god, well, we're not ignoring them because I think they're near Johnny's house. Oh. Hello. Oh my god, they're so rude. I miss this music. I miss this music so much. Alright. Let's grab all of our loot. I need to actually make some of my new potions, or at least see what I need. So, look at all the potions I can make. Potions. Enhanced Swallow. Yes. Thank you. Enhanced Thunderbolt. We'll worry about that in a minute. What about the Enhanced Necrophage Oil? I need Arenaria. I need a lot of things, actually. Can I get this music in Zomboid? Now, where did he live? It was along here somewhere, right? Did I go too far to the... Yeah, I think I went too far here. I could have just traveled here. Okay. No, I don't want to fight... These little guys are the worst. I'm pretty sure. They're quite large, actually. Sitting here saying these little guys, they're quite big. Hello. Yeah, you suck. I need my food. They are really annoying, aren't they? Right, I'm gonna go along the coast here. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to have any kind of conversation with him. Well, no. I'm going east instead of west. Why am I going east instead of west? I'm a dingus. I should be going west. I'm pretty sure. I also... They are big, but they give off little guy energy. They do. I actually need to go to the place where the god was in the crypt and see how they're getting on as well. I get the impression... I don't know. I feel like it's quite possible that I will encounter things that feel kind of like... I don't know. There's an upgrade or an update, not an upgrade, an update to like the story or whatever if I go back. But I'm not sure. Squishy drowners. They make such disgusting noises, don't they? Right, where am I? Oh my god. Another one just came out of the water. There we go. I keep doing that where I think I turn away from the loot and that's what causes me to close the loot menu and then I press spacebar and I just jump on the spot. I am just riding back the way I just came. Don't worry about it. But I think it's over here. That's if I'm remembering correctly. I might not be. That's a wraith. I was like, why is something over there glowing green? Do you know what? You guys need to leave me alone. I'm busy. I thought that tree was floating. It's because of the light. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Right. Okay. Oh, no. Hello, bandits.
Get him!
Did he just say, give up?
He's ours! You scurvy mutant!
Hello. Oh, my God. not a bloody droiner. Oh, I just punched it. I just punched the droiner in the face. Incredible. Hello. Nice to meet you. Thank you for helping me with the bandits, but also you have to go. I'm sorry. You want Brokeback Wog? I bet. What about you? Oh, you had a ham sandwich and all. Now, hang on. I don't think I've been to this house. Since I woke, went to empty my bowels. Favorite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Do you think we'll catch him pooping? I don't want to interrupt him. You know? I don't want to interrupt him. What's in here? Oh, it's locked. And none of you had a key? Unbelievable. Bet you there's loot in there and all. Maybe I could like push the barrel over and break the thing. Johnny! Johnny, are you here? Johnny, did you know that there's another godling just like you? And they're not even that far away? Because I think aren't godlings supposed to be quite rare? I feel like I remember that they were quite rare. These flowers are pretty. Am I in the right area? I feel like he was around here somewhere. Maybe over there. Jesus, they're just... It's just never ending, these monsters. I'm like, what am I doing fighting them? I'm not getting paid for this. Come back here. Yeah, no, to be fair, that was a terrible swing from me. That was good. Hi, BP, how are you? Hey. Do you know what I need to find? Oh my god, I did it again. I need to find the weird, like, waterfall thing. Is it on the map? Can I see it on the map? There's like a waterfall with like a rock formation. Can't remember exactly where it is. I don't actually care about all of that loot. I feel like I'm going too far over because I think I need to have like a mountain or a cliff, you know? Was it a waterfall? It was, wasn't it? Oh, look, that's beautiful, isn't it? So beautiful. Yeah, see, I don't think this goes high enough up. So I think it must be back this way. Fun fact, calcium equum is a crafting material in Witcher 1 and used to make a potion for Triss. Because apparently magic healing doesn't work on her because she's hilariously allergic to magic. That's actually mentioned in this. Godlings are rare because they usually flee from civilization, so she's just an oddball. Maybe. I mean, I respect it. Don't mind me getting lost in the wilderness just looking for this little guy. Yeah, the rarity is caused by humanity. I've fallen in a puddle and I can't get out. That makes sense. See, I think it was along here somewhere. It was near here. Somewhere. So maybe not near the bandits. Also, were the bandits always here and I just never noticed? What is that noise? Right, well, there's a waterfall, so maybe it's along here. Johnny, are you here? Are you along here somewhere? There's things in the swamp, Johnny. Where do you live? I don't know if that's the water. Oh my god, there's wraiths here now. This is terrible. Geralt. Geralt, we are in trouble. I think I've gone too far now. I want to find him and talk to him! Good morning, Baron. How are you? Yeah, I think I've gone too far now. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I went this way to get to Downwarren after I spoke to him. Or after I saw him. I'm going to be reading Blood of Elves next, so I'll let you know. I know, why did Geralt bring me here? It's full of monsters. Maybe I can't find him. I mean, I don't even know if I could talk to him now, you know what I mean? Seeing as, like, he's, like, I don't have a quest for him or anything, and I couldn't find him last time I went looking for him. It's a bummer. That sound, that wow, wow, wow sound is quite funny. Was he really, really, really close to the place where his voice was? I don't remember. I feel like I had to travel a little bit to get to where his voice was being stored. This swamp. You see how kids get lost in it, hey? You can definitely see how the kids got lost in it. Also, can I just say how absolutely grim it is that the marker on the map for this area was called Orphans of Crookback Bog. I kind of hate it. It makes me very worried for them. No, I can't find him. I don't remember where he was exactly. Oh, good luck! Wait, was he here? No. I thought that was a hole. Can't find his little house. I mean, I suppose that's good for him. Did he live? Am I even close to... Hang on. Is this where it was? Yeah, this is where I went to get his thing. I think I had to go west from his house to get his voice, if I remember correctly. But I feel like he was built into the side of a hill or something. Where the hell would he live? And I'm doing all of this only to find out that he probably doesn't even, like, live here anymore. Maybe he's moved on. I thought those were bananas. They're candles. Johnny, where are you? Oh my god, not more of those. That swamp gas is not exactly endearing either. How far over was he? Wait until sunrise and follow the smell. True enough. I'm trying to see, like, so up there is where his voice was. I thought he was closer than this, though, because I don't remember there being any houses near him. Maybe I imagined that. Oh, the swamp gas is from Johnny Icy. You know what? You're probably right. He also did hide in a bush at one point, but I don't think I'd be able to find him that way again. Whoa. I'm in a river. I think this is the stream that goes to where he was. There's the nest. You see? Oh well. Maybe we can't find him right now. What's that noise? Oh. Yeah, maybe we don't want to mess with that right now. Let's go down the hill and get out of here. I guess we'll just have to come back another time and see if we can find... I don't know why I can't find his house, though. I definitely hear a creature, but I don't see it. That's so weird. I think they might be foglets, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, well. We'll come back. I'll leave him a note. I also really want to get into this house. I wonder if I can get in through the roof or something. Or maybe around the back? No? Doesn't seem so. Unfortunate. Nope, can't get in. Okay, I thought maybe there'd be a hole in the roof. Alright, I guess we'll go back and we'll come back here another time and see if we can talk to him. Maybe there's another, like, story beat where I get to talk to him for something else. I'd like that. I miss him already. My little guy. No, Ard didn't come up. It's locked. You seem to only be able to use Ard on doors whenever they're, like, partially destroyed. I'm doing one last sweep of the coastline. I say coastline, but coastline's a very strong word. I hope he's having a fabulous morning. Me too. Very much so. Ash, thank you for the tier 2 resub. I appreciate it. Happy 8 months. Welcome back. I hope you have a wonderful day too. I'm gonna go... Where's the nearest waypoint for me? We'll go back to Novigrad. Downwarden's remarkably close. I'm not going back there. That town's cursed. It might be my own fault, but it's cursed. It's cursed. Bold of you to assume Johnny's literate. I mean, fair. I suppose I didn't ever ask if he could read. Alright, where's this waypoint? Right ahead of me. Nice. What is that? Well, I guess I'm gonna go find out. Ah! Ah! You're level 25. No, thank you. I assumed a bear too. I was not expecting an earth elemental. Can I get out of here? We'll come back to that. Holy moly. All right, we are miles away from where we were. Derek, thank you for the resub. Happy 37 months. Welcome back. It's been an amount of time or something. I think you just need to intuitively know when I'm fighting zombies and Zomboid and trigger Witcher combat music at the same time. Okay, you got it. Oh, hey. She dance. Oh, that's the Gwent music. They're trying to get me into Gwent again. I need to go meet Kareen at the Golden Sturgeon.
Which?
He just spat at me. That's incredibly gross. All right, Sniffy. I would like to drink a little bit of water. Is this where I'm going? Okay, this is where I'm going. I'll make you weep blood? Alright, there's somebody in there who has a quest, but I'm busy. I have to meet a lady in a pub that is affectionately called the Golden Sturgeon, which is basically goldfish. Oh my god. Hello, Bards.
Boring as fucking shite.
Alright, well, she's upstairs, apparently. Where are the stairs? I need to fight the innkeeper as well. Hi, Alfie. I'm enjoying it a lot. Thank you. How are you doing? Got places to be and people to see. Hello? Are you here? Hi.
A dream in here.
Okay.
Never witnessed a seance like
oh
this
my god,
before,
we're doing a seance.
let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord.
Okay.
I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Tell me more.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
Okay.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees.
Uh-oh.
My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Okay. Does this necklace go with this dress? This room has 20 times more cloth than her outfit. You're not wrong. I like her outfit though, it's pretty.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Strongest and most complete memory. Who just came in here? Remember when we first met? I trained her at Caremore and saved her life once. She was there when I died?
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air.
I need to know.
For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
All of them, but I'd like people to stop coming into my room.
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
Is his death how he lost his memories?
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon
Just read
forest.
this in the books.
I found a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then.
Calanthe.
But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you.
You're so much more than that.
Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yeah, I wanna. Listen, this is me getting to relive the book I just read.
No need to rush. We have time.
I trained her at Kaer Morhen.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Bless. Yeah, of course I do.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword.
She's so cool.
Told her never to try it again.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Oh! This is one of the best dialogues. I am loving this, especially as someone who is currently going through the books. There is something really powerful about encountering the situations that he's talking about. Like, I just read this, you know what I mean? And it's nice to have something that I just read be a positive thing to read, to like have happen in the game and like get to hear and learn, rather than it being the first thing that I saw, which was going into Novigrad and seeing Chapel getting burned at the stake. Right after I finished reading about him. They call her the Lady of Space and Time.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Love that, man.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm
else.
revealing too much. I don't know. But getting burned at the stake, you might say he had beef. Not to ruin the deep emotional conversation, but I really want to pet Geralt's beard. It's a good beard.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake.
Oh my god, more burning at
Prophecies
stakes.
claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? when it gains believers.
Love it.
I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes, but I think I don't have anything more.
There's something else.
Oh, she had trouble controlling them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable.
I like the facial
and try to
expressions there
relax.
too.
You
They're
must
subtle.
take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Would she have looked for Yennefer and Triss, or would she have looked for Dandelion? I feel like I'd like it to be Yennefer and Triss, but we know that she didn't find them, at least. Because we've met both Yennefer and Triss. And Triss was surprised she was here in Novigrad. And Yennefer is looking for her too. So maybe Dandelion?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I feel like she'd probably have looked for Yennefer and Triss, but maybe not been able to find them for some reason. Thank you for the boob zoom in. Dandelion? With his egret feather and his bonnet? And his weird little bird? The bird's trying to tell you something, Dandelion. Wouldn't be the first time he was chased by a swallow in an alley, am I right? Sorry. What the heck was that? What's that bird? There's a child that's fallen down the well?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
He got the, like, an inn?
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
That checks out, to be honest. Was it advanced swallow?
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher.
Thanks.
I hope you find your Ciri.
I hope so too. Is that a weirdly prophetic thunderstorm that's happening outside? What is with this woman and cow's milk everywhere? Lady, that's just weird. That is a weirdly prophetic sounding, oops, not another ladle. Thunderstorm outside? Weird. Helps to keep the dreams moving. Go to the rosemary and thyme. All right. Broken flowers. Why do you have so much milk, Steels?
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
You can't ask me that. It just is. They're beating the shit out of each other. Hey, Innkeep, you want to play Gwent? He drank too much milk.
What'll it be?
Hiya, you want to play cards? Wait, before I play cards.
What are you serving?
Hi, Jenjay, how are you? It's good to see you. We got some cards. For Scoia'tael, Nilfgaard, more Scoia'tael, more Scoia'tael. Okay, listen, we'll get back to that. Cards? We gotta switch scenes, friends. Did I do this right? I did.
Not hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Time to get my ass beat by this guy.
His death.
Right. I don't think I want any more of these. I think I'm happy with my cards for now. Let's go. Scoia'tael faction perk to go first. Okay. Right. Oh, we have those two. I'd like a weather. We have 3 of them? I'd like a weather card. Hey, look, it's your man. Damn. Damn. Okay. Well, I think I might get rid of this to try and see if I can get something. Maybe. Yeah, okay. I didn't really want a fog. Let's redraw it again. Oh, it's not much better. It's fine. Okay, opponent's turn. Go on then. Okay, we went melee. That's because that's the secret. I'm always playing cards. So is her literally draw an extra card at the beginning of the battle? Okay. So I don't have any Biting Frost anyway. So what I might do we go all... Yeah, fuck it. We go all out. Hi, Jade Pill. How's it going? Ooh. Okay. Fuck it. That's right. You keep using random stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I could beat them. I reckon. But I could also do a spy. Maybe I should have started with that, to be honest. If they're gonna win the round anyway. Your opponent has passed. Okay. I would need to get 14, 15. I could win this round. Would that be foolish? No, because I've played all of these. I feel like I could win this round. I'm thinking of playing these because I might use my fog. So fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Give me my card. No. Oh, 2 clear weather cards? Are you for real? Flip sick. Oh no, that's bad news bears. Okay, well... If I put these 2 out, we get 10. Which is 20. We put these 2 out, that's 20. I'm gonna do this first. And see what they do. Oh. They got 2 cards though. But I could clear weather and then pass. However, fuck it. Clear weather probably would have been the move, but it's fine. I need them to put more points into ranged. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh, you prick. What if I just go all out and then I'll clear weather? Yes. Okay, but I'm going to be using fog, and I'm gonna use this quickly to try and lure them before I spend this. I forgot Scorch exists. Scorch is trash. Scorch is trash. What do you mean? Fuck it. Hear me out. Oh, I really hoped I could get them to play another card. I really hoped I could get them to play another card. They have 2 cards left. 3. No, 2, because I'm the one. Ha! I want them to pass. I want them to pass. I want them to pass. Because they think they can win. I'm waiting. I know this was an interesting decision, but... They have before. Calculated. Ooh, a vampire card.
Why don't you all just
Absolutely calculated. Thank you for the game, sir. I'll be on my way.
Stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
There is a quest around here. I kind of want to see what it is. Important. Do not fondle the merchandise. Fondled goods must be purchased by the fondler. Honorable towns dwellers, I deeply regret to inform you about the untimely death of Joachim Schwan? Tax collector who had served our fair city for many years. The ceremonial cremation of his remains will take place at the end of the current month. P.S. Since Joachim Schwan's family did not wish an address to be made, please address all condolences to the city hall. P.P.S. Please refrain from sending letters of a derogatory nature. Need coin fast? Those blasted non-humans at the Vivaldi Bank say your credit's no good? Come see me. No paperwork required, no questions asked, no limits. Loans available in Hacklandian francs. Han Juker. Annual interest rate 700%. Me too, Amalea. In light of the continual quarrels distracting our market stallholders from their primary business of doing business, let me remind you of the officially endorsed weights and measures used in Novigrad. 1 fathom equals 3 L's, 1 L equals 2 feet, 1 foot equals 12 inches, 1 gallon equals 4 quarts, 1 bushel equals 8 gallons, 1 barrel equals 4 bushels, 1 pound equals 16 ounces, 1 stone equals 25 pounds, 1 hundredweight equals 4 stones. It is requested that all sellers and buyers use this system of measurements. Complaints concerning transactions made and other measurements will be summarily dismissed. Sounds like a crystal maze challenge. Fellow followers of the Flame, in recent days, several officers of the Temple Guard have been ravaged to death in a most bestial manner. An investigation has been launched to look into the matter, so the perpetrator shall soon feel the iron grip of justice closing around his throat. Anyone able to help the guardsmen track down and punish this murderer or murderers, as the case may be, is asked to report to the nearest guard post at once. A reward is foreseen. It is likewise hereby announced that any man aiding or abetting these bandits or withholding evidence regarding these crimes shall be punished by torture, imprisonment, or even death. To all Gwent players, the dwarven banker Vimy Vivaldi is a villain and a cheat. Using typical non-human trickery, he conned his way to victory over me, then forthwith demanded I surrender my cards without the slightest consolation or giving me the chance for a rematch. Anyone tempted to play him, resist or regret, a well-wisher. I think we read that before. I want to go get this quest. Look at the lighting around these torches. Oh, I want to make sure I've cleared these. Oops. Hello. Person who... Hi. What you got? She says that while she's being rained on.
Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
No.
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and
the
most
black
precious.
pearl.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. Time to change that. For if not now, then when?
Do we need to find a
Thing
compass?
is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on.
Yar, matey.
Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Okay.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts.
Okay.
Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn.
Got it, whenever I get
It's but a
there.
hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
All right.
Pause.
All pirates are from Bristol, as we all know. The Witcher setting seems to operate off the law of get freaky or die. That's true. Right, we're going to the Rosemary in time. Beautiful early morning. The rain's starting to let up. What a lovely time to be hanging around in the city, splashing through puddles.
Rain, I like rain.
Did that man hear me? Hi, Floral, how are you? Oh my goodness. Rain, I like rain. Me too, buddy. You missed me doing the haunted house quest.
Rain again. Damn.
Yep,
mages.
it's definitely the mage's fault. My guy. King of Beggars henchman. They have the coolest outfits though.
Now I'm sure to get sick.
Now I'm sure to get sick. Maybe we don't. Oh, okay. Hey, Strumpet. She's cute. The Witcher is a terrible setting to be asexual, come to think of it. Oh, hey, we have a stash here. Huh?
All we wanted was... Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
I did. I exiled Sarah. I felt bad about it, but I also think that it might be safer for her. The gods have heard the land's cry. Its people's long wait is over. King Radovid will save the north. God, he looks like a prick. I'm doing a little cheeky quick save. Oh, that's locked. Okay, well, all right then. Jeez. What is that? What is that? Pardon you. That's a bow. Just hanging out and chilling.
Looking to make some coins.
Apparently no going in through the back door of the inn.
The whole
Can I go in this way? Hello? Oh.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Hi.
Get out in the nick of time.
Hiya.
As always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as
Nice,
always.
nice. I
Who
respect
were
it.
those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
Oh.
All right. Time for some spring cleaning.
Oh, you want me to beat them up?
I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
All right. Hello. You know?
Yeah, almost like we never left the Birkin.
Oh, they're leaving. Okay.
Leg it!
Leg it. Oh, whoops. I just punched the pillar. Oh, rude. Okay, bye. In fairness, in that case, the captions had already spoiled the name.
Now we can
Osric.
treat each other like the gods ordained. Ages.
Hi.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately.
Don't I have a card of him?
No Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just
The music's a bit aggressive.
You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Yes, actually. No, I'll tell him.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
Okay.
We have a wee problem then.
Oh, no. Is Dandelion the wee problem?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Dandelion always seems to be the problem.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor.
Okay.
It's where he sat and wrote.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I like him so far. There's just something about a man with a dad bod that looks like he would cry me like a moth to a flame. Mischief, please. All right.
A note from a grateful muse.
Oh, really?
Reading someone else's letters.
I mean, I'm going to do that
As
too.
red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Uh-huh. Sure. Letter from Fran. When will you return to Sedaris? I hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you were to come, send me a message beforehand. I'll ask my mistress for a day off. Loot. Yes, I'm stealing all your stuff. I'm not sorry about it. Oh. There's a loot. Speaking of loot.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
He is absolutely a disaster, isn't he? I've enjoyed reading his shenanigans, but he is such a pain in the ass.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The fruit of the vine. I like it. Oh, another letter. Letter from Bomil de... Huh? Rab? Dear Viscount, once more I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes with which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, the Baroness Duvelet, called in some circles a cold and heartless bitch, that tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. Ah, love it. Oh, there's a notice on the wall.
The faculty of Oxenfurt University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that.
I love how Dandelion's like the cool guy name. Oh my god, floral! Oh hey, it's my stash. I am sort of tempted by the other armor, but now I feel like I've kind of, you know, settled into my nice new fancy armor. And it is slightly better. But I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Oopsie. I didn't mean to do that. Look at that painting! Are you kidding me? Is that him killing? Oh my god.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours. And the feast afterwards to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught the swine to yodel, and Another time.
I want to hear the story. Geralt, Yennefer, Triss, Ciri, Dandelion, and Zoltan are the Scooby Gang of the continent. Hi, Livik. Listen, we have so far made no money.
Nose is too small.
Geralt.
And the sword's too big. By the by, is that how it's done? Killing a wyvern?
Well, he certainly wouldn't know.
Technique's not quite right, but you gotta admit he's doing it with gusto.
Who's the dog? I did. I kicked a godling out of a house. I'm a terrible person. It's true. We have another letter there, which I know I need to read. Oh, there's more loot to be had. Crystallized essence. Let's go. There's another note. Letter from a female admirer. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. The whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion, and I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar, the music, the singing, you. For that one brief moment, I felt as if I were the lute you so skillfully strummed, and wanted nothing more than for you to put your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords. I just wanted to collect the one that he'd read, honestly. Hey, listen, why are there big coin purses all over the floor and I can't pick them up? That's just rude. I know, Jen, I'm the worst.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Is it?
It's his planner.
Yeah, helping the landlord was an unfortunate side effect. What is this place? It's an inn/brothel that was left to Dandelion, and we're trying to find him. That's rich. Dandelion and planning.
Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities.
Makes sense.
Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late.
Are we really surprised? That could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
I guess so.
Wait. This is in verse.
Oh.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me
am I
back
gonna have
here
to
when
figure
you're
them out?
done.
Great.
Share our findings.
Right, yeah. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
All right. Okay. What did I miss about the pronunciation of Dandelion? I know that in the books, I think in the audiobook, he was referred to as, I think it was also actually written in the book, it was spelt Dandelion.
No one knows the fruit of the fruit.
I didn't mean to interact with that. I thought I was going to loot something. Could you stop spitting everywhere, please, my guy? I do need to read his planner, but I'd like to investigate further. I think they misspelled Dandelion in the English translation for the book. Also, I'm pretty sure that his name in Polish is actually a different flower. Like buttercup or something? Is that what Jaskier means? Are those dead rats? Yep, those are dead rats. Lovely. But Dandelion kind of made more sense as like a, what do you call it? Like an English version of that. It's buttercup. Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, in the books, in the English books, at least in the first one, I think it was like spelt incorrectly or something, but. Ooh, some fancy ore. Honestly, Yaskier is a great name. Thank you. We have a stash downstairs, which I might use. Yeah, Triss Marigold and Marigold would have been a confusing combo, for sure. I need to check all my craftables as well, because I think I got some other things that I can craft. I'm just going around looting everything that's not tied down. Some brand. I can't help myself. Oh, well. Whoops. I left some wire in another house, but listen, this is Dandelion stuff. He won't mind. What's down here? Lots of places where apparently people were playing cards. All right, let me go up the stairs. Because there's another there's another floor with a seemingly tiny little room with very little in it, and a door that is locked. Buttercups have a negative connotation, don't they? So that's why they decided on a different floor. Do they? You could just go for Yaskier, but I think that's too difficult. They thought it was too difficult. It's not too difficult of a name. Yeah, I don't think it's too difficult either. I suppose you would say, like, guess what? No, what's up, Buttercup? This is the wrong way. I've never heard somebody use Buttercup in that way. Ever. I'm not saying that that's not a thing. I'm just meaning I've never heard it. Squeaky floors. Okay, so I need to read his planner. Let's do that. I'm guessing it's in my quest items. Here we go. Rosa Varatra, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humour's blue. Rosa, you're in this! She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility, a charming garden-enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf villa next to the morgue. Vespula! She's the one who hit, she's the one who hit Doodoo the mimic in the head with a frying pan when he looked like Dandelion. In the book. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Far corners laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Pauper's Square. Elahal, a figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Taylor's shop across from the tannery. Wait, are buttercups poisonous? I've also heard suck it up buttercup too. Yeah, that's true. Has some weird uses in English, but swapping it with another flower makes sense because Yaskier to most English-only speakers would just be a name without any... Yeah, that's true, that's true. No, I think it's right that they kept it with a the kind of vibe of the flower name. Talk to Vespula. I want to go meet Vespula. I want to meet Vespula. Oh my god. Okay, I need to go to the stash really quickly and put some stuff away. Because I have a bunch of weapons in here. I'm keeping a bunch of weapons because I think they're cool, okay? Unfortunately, I do believe that, like, I need to store that and that. And then I can get rid of the others. Do I have any, like, they're assassin stuff. I don't really think they're that worth it. I could break those down, but I'm just getting rid of them. And then I think I'm fine to keep everything else. And we can just work this out. Why do I still have the drawing of the crimp? Just chilling. I did not know that, Mischief. Dandy Bard named himself after a flower is very on brand, though. That's true.
The whole day wasted.
It's 6:51 in the morning. I'm so sorry, Dark Smack. Yep. Dumbat. Gotta have a little bit of everything. Wait, now, there seems to be... I think that's just going to be talk to thingy, right? Talk to Zoltan. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll talk to Zoltan first. I don't know if he's going to have anything new to say, but... Hey, Zoltan.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Ooh, we can ask about all of them. Okay. Tell me about Vespula.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
So I read about Vespula in Sword of Destiny because she caught up with him after all that happened. She caught up with him, or who she thought was Dandelion, but it turned out to be a mimic called Dudu. And she threw a frying pan at him and smacked him in the head, which caused him to turn back into the mimic. Molly.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life
Very
in
specific.
all its aspects. Examines it from all perspectives.
Marabella.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian. Referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's a fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula sounds like a drag queen. Oh my god, 100%. Hi, Draggy. How are you?
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. Var Atra. Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador.
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that.
I was going to
Had a
say, I
brief
recognize the
conversation
surname.
with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor.
Wow.
So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Elahal.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
Ooh.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Okay.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
All right, cool. I want to go talk to Vespula. 100%. That is the vibe right now. But I really need a cup of coffee. So I quite like him too so far. Don't I have a card of him? I thought I did. Maybe I saw. No, I do. I was like, I know that name. Life without old mates and booze is like a woman without a rump. I want to meet the one who broke out the reins too. Do you think she'll... No, okay, no, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. All right, let's go talk to Vespula. She is apparently this way. Hello, shady individual. I need to sell some stuff at some point as well. Welcome, Mats. That's a lot of pigeons. Look at all those chickens. You've got a 3-day weekend? How nice. Oh, hello?
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not
Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. Vespula's got new protection.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine.
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
All right, get out of here. Run, Vespula. Get out of here. I'm sorry. An eye for an eye? Would you stop trying to poke me in the kidney? Oh, what a shame. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
Sorry.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
This lady hit Dandelion with a frying pan. Pesky Geralt, I know. I know. Me and my eye twitcher like this. Scooby DLC for Power Wash? Rip and tear until they're done. It'll come off.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive
hi,
me.
Sniper.
Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt.
Sorry.
Professors need clean undergarments too.
Sorry. Yeah, hitting Dandelion with a frying pan is 100% justified.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase.
That's me.
Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to
She
get
hit
your
him
goat?
with me pan.
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Jesus.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
It's not getting drier.
What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This lady. Who was he with in Harbourside?
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake.
You got
it. It would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay. Nice. Sorry for ruining your laundry. Oh, we leveled up and everything. I'm gonna go loot those bandits. Well, I'm glad I got to meet a character from the books. It's kind of nice. It's cool. I need to go sell up some stuff and then we'll go meet everybody else as well. I know, she badmouths him, then she's like, but I'd like to see him again though. The music is so, like, dramatic. Dandelion gotta have a magic stick. I know! The Covier line was absolutely diabolical. Okay. We need to go speak to Elahal Maribel. Which one was the one? Hang on. Which one was the one who... Was it Rosa? No, it wasn't. Or is it? Did it not tell you any? No, was it Rosa? Was it Rosa who pulled out the bridle? No, right? Alright, hang on, I need to sell some stuff.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Is he yelling at me? What did I do? Ooh. Sorry.
Scandalous! Damage.
Whoops! Let me see if I can find... Actually, can I see them on the map? I'd like to go to... I need to go and pick up that stuff that I saw at the beginning. There's a blacksmith here. I'm gonna go to the blacksmith. Sorry, I have some stuff to sell. Hello. Oh, they're this way.
Just lovely.
Just lovely. Hi, Fisty. Wait, Fisty, I already said hi to you today. I'm sorry. My brain. It's like it's a new day because I got coffee. The Gwent Smith, you mean? Perhaps. Listen, I'm gonna have to branch out and try a different, like, leader and stuff and faction. Oh, we have a quest here too. Hello, everyone.
No, said I'd come to the wrong place, but he sells dumplings now.
Jonas swore it was Hattori's handiwork, and with a warranty.
Okay.
God.
Of swords and dumplings? What? Oh my god, I'm just getting so many quests. It is called Black Pearl. Of sword and dumplings. Talk to Hattori in his dumpling shop. To a witcher, a sword is like a lover. He must caress it, care for it, devote some time to it each night. But as with lovers, there are times one comes across a specimen so superior and not one's own that one cannot help but consider replacing the old one with the new. This is a really weird metaphor. Geralt was fully aware of these principles, so when he heard about the legendary swordsmith named Hattori, a tingle ran down his spine. Butterflies took flight in his stomach, and he resolved to find the craftsman. All right, well. Hi. Oh, hey, look, I find him. Hey.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended.
I don't think I believe that.
Blimey. A vat gun in my
That's me, the vat gun.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah.
I was going to say, is it going to be Hanzo Hattori?
I am.
Or Hattori
Geralt of
Hanzo?
Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Yeah, actually. I'd love a dumpling. How do you know I'm a witcher, says the man with two swords and cat eyes. A wench smith, that's me.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, make me a sword, I don't know. Looking for a good swordsmith? Swordsmith.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
And the medallion.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
All right, let's go. I also love Geralt.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Very nice.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better.
Interesting.
But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they
What a
say
name.
he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious.
Somebody's outside splashing
He knew he
bubbles.
could not compete with other sword makers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business deck cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a
Gwent
fight.
music.
I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection. And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Couldn't make a deal?
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest?
Okay.
He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You like making
You miss
swords.
the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
His voice is
Those
great.
rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
I can try. You want me to help you get supplies?
Want me to help you get you supplies?
I can help.
Just come with me to a meeting.
Oh.
As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just...
Cleaver, what a
he
name.
demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
Cool.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful.
That was rude.
Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
I bet the dumplings are good. Cleaver controlling the sword market. He should really get into other sorts of knives. All right.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
You got it. What time is it? Oh, it's 11:09 a.m. We have time to meet some of the other people. Where is the nearest one? So we have Elahal's here, and then the other three appear to be over here. So yeah, we'll go this way first. Yeah, we're gonna have our own catapult. Stealth trebuchet. Sounds totally safe, right? Catapult, new fast travel method. I love the thunderstorms. Oh, the fights with griffins are gonna be so much easier. Sir, you literally walked into me. Move! God. Alright. Where am I going? She's over here, apparently.
No rain, working a coffees.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, one of them escaped! Run, Goose! Be free! Wasn't me, I swear. Am I bad luck? God only knows these days. See you soon, Alfie. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out with us. Sea of Stars, fast travel method is my favorite. You just get yoked across the map by Huge Man. That's incredible. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And before it steals someone's hat, I was just thinking the exact same thing. Hello? Do you have a door running this way? I see a window. Hello, excuse me?
Welcome. Do come in.
Uh-oh. Why do you... seem...
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot.
Hello.
How might I be of service?
Nice eyeliner.
Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Oh! Okay, then.
Any better?
So you're...
Very talented at the makeup.
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Okay. What happened then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me.
Fair.
Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay. When did you last see Dandelion?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra
Interesting.
pocket. Odd as requests
It is a gorgeous dress, isn't it?
I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Huh. Why did he have an extra pocket sewn on? Does Zoltan know? What did you talk about?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau.
Interesting.
In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
That's fancy.
What did they spell?
Radovid, sucks flaccid cock.
Okay. Fair enough. Why do you dress that? I just want to see how this conversation plays out. I don't actually care why they dress this way. Go do whatever makes you happy, or whatever makes your heart sing. Also, it's a beautiful dress.
I know this is none of my business.
It is none of your business, but I want to see how they play it out.
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I wonder.
managed to stay interested.
I wonder what Geralt would want to be. Absolute peak, I know, right? Also, hi Diggler dude, how are you?
Thanks for your help.
You know what?
Nice
That's a cool...
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers
cool
or a vest,
interaction.
You know where to find me.
That's cool. I'm glad we got to meet Elahal. Neat. Do we get to read more about them? Yeah. Geralt erroneously interpreted one of my notes to mean that Elahal and I had been a couple. Alas, while anyone would be thrilled to count this outstanding elf, wonderful conversation partner, and superb tailor among their conquests, in fact, no more than friendship and fine wine had ever passed between us. Geralt found this out when he visited Elahal's tailor shop, where he also got a first-hand glimpse at the elf's unusual hobby, adopting the dress and mannerisms of those different from himself in race, sex, and social status. Also, absolute icon at eyeliner. Truly. Absolute icon. See, I didn't interpret it in that way. Jade Pill, because we've had a tragic gay character with his partner, who both Geralt and I assumed were werewolves, but actually turned out they were gay, and that was what they were talking about, how they weren't accepted by society, and that sucks and it's horrible. But I don't feel like that was supposed to be like a, ew, no, I'm not gay. I take that as a like, no, you've made yet another assumption about me because of what you've seen, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I like how his gender expression has changed, but his attraction stays the same. And that the assumption isn't because he chose to dress a certain way that he automatically was gay. I think that's actually interesting. Now, don't get me wrong. I've only spoken to him once. Maybe there's more. I have no idea. But I find that interesting. And I would like to point out that I was very, very surprised while reading, pleasantly surprised by reading the books when Geralt was talking to, I've forgotten his name. The merchant who saved him when he had his leg injury. And his mother, it was not Fred. And his mother was the healer, at least seemingly, was the healer who came to heal him. And he talked about how his mother had essentially abandoned him. Excuse me. And that she could have had the choice to end her pregnancy if she had wanted to, but had instead chosen to keep him and then essentially abandon him. Anyway, the long and short of it was that, oh, he's talking to Calanthe, that's right. And he was talking to Calanthe about how that is not a choice that he would be willing to debate, because as far as he's concerned, it is irrefutable, which I thought was really quite impressive for this book series. Do you sell anything, Elahan?
Greetings.
That I can use?
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
I can play them at cards! Show me what you have in
Glad
stock.
to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Ooh, I like it. What have you got? Oh. An elegant mask for a masquerade ball. I'm not going to buy this right now, but I reckon Geralt could absolutely rock a dress. I also get the impression that he wouldn't mind rocking a dress. Okay, just let's play cards. Fuck it. I always only bet 5 because I'm always a little bit worried that I'm going to get my ass kicked.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Okay, let's do it. Who are you going to play? Ooh. Okay. We have 2 spies, which I'm okay with. I'm going to get rid of Roach. Roach, you can go sleepy. I don't want Fog again. Oh, you couldn't give me a more useful... I might get rid of Fog. No, I don't want to get rid of Fog because I want to be able to use my leader. I'm going to start right away with a spy. Oh my god, they gave me the Fog card back. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go here. Well-fitting garments would be a godsend. I'm hoping to lure them into using a bunch of ranged cards here. I have a lot of ranged cards, but then I can use my Fog. So I'm gonna save him. Your opponent has passed. Well, okay then. Get the feeling that the continent, or at least the Northern Kingdoms, aren't necessarily accepting of queer people, but they're not entirely murderous like real-world medieval times. And thank goodness for that. Now, clear any weather effects resulting from biting frost, torrential rain, or impenetrable fog cards. So that's interesting. I'm gonna do this. Fuck it. God damn it. They won't give me anything. All right. Love the spy play. Thank you. It's very scary for me. I'm trying to match them a little bit. I don't have any torrential rain, so... I think I can probably steamroll them with the amount of cards I have. Jesus Christ. All right, settle down. What do I have? I only have the... I don't really want to use the medic here. Jesus, how much do they have? Ah! I think I can probably steamroll, but we'll see. I'm gonna leave that and I'll clear weather it if I need to. I know, how dare they? Oh, I really don't have much going for me right now. Why? Thank you? I guess. In-game, yeah. Of course. Ooh, that's nasty. I can still take them, I think. I'm gonna use this. No, I'm not, because what if their last card is something else? I'm gonna use her, I think, to bring back the other thing. I think I can do it. It depends on what they have last. They've passed. I've got this. I've got this. Oh gosh, yeah, Floral, for sure. Bring me back my trebuchet! All right, well, I'm not using my thing. Can you imagine if I used my leader ability now to summon fog? No way, I would have lost. Beautiful. What did we win? We got 10 crowns and Havakar Smuggler. Who the what now? Where do they live? What kind of card are they? Scoia'tael? Ah, yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, bye. Thank you very much for all of the information and stuff. Right, we need to talk to Marabella. Could you stop spitting at me? Jesus Christ. Glad we got to meet Elahal. He was cool. Very cool. If only every war in The Witcher could be solved over Gwent. I know, right? He would love some heals with the amount of writing he does. Pigeons! Look at all those chickens. I actually specifically came here to talk to Hattori so that I could sell some stuff and then proceeded to walk away without being able to sell stuff, but he did feed me a dumpling. I'm gonna go in here and see if I can sell to someone. Oh, can I get this guy to fuck off as well? Nah, probably not. Excuse me. Hi, merchant.
The best stock in all Novigrad.
I'm pretty sure I met you already.
Pushing up for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade.
There's nobody here. Ordered him off his preaching platform. You play Gwent?
Let me have a look.
Why am I so addicted to Gwent? This is terrible. Right, he's not going to want to buy any of my stuff for any good, but I'm going to get rid of the crappy weapons, because I don't care about those, but they cost, like, they're heavy. Oh, wait, hang on a second. These do sell rather well. He don't have any money, though. I'm going to sell all these, because they weigh more, and maybe I can get a better price from someone else. We'll see. But this way I get rid of more stuff. Yeah, no? That's my thought process. This way I get rid of a bunch of stuff. And I can maybe break these down for like rare materials or something. Oh my god, he's poor. money. Money to spend on Gwent cards. Thank you, sir. You play Gwent?
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Do you play Gwent? No, I don't want to play Scoia'tael. I don't know how to play Scoia'tael. Also, I don't think I have another leader card. How do I get this? Oh, I don't know, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's fine. All right, I have Impenetrable Fog, Rain, and Clear Weather. I'm going to get rid of this. That's not what I wanted. We have a spy. Who are you playing? Oh, that looks like Nilfgaard. Are you M here? Surely not. You are M here. Okay, what's your ability? Your motives do not interest me, only results. Look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. Get out of here. Give me cards. Yeah. What does he do? Does he just give you cards? Yeah. So they have different spy abilities, right? I'm gonna go... Oh, John. Marcus, I don't need any help. How dare you? However, I have a medic. Which would get me more cards. Is that? I don't care. Yes. Go. Go, give him more. I don't care. Give me cards. No, stop looking at my cards, you cheat. He's gonna have another one of these, right? He's gonna have another one of those. I feel. I'm gonna pop this on. I think he's possibly gonna have a torrential rain in there somewhere. I don't have a thing. I wish I had. No, depending on how many of those he has, I could still beat him, I think. And I'm going to try. That was just rude. You shouldn't be able to take them back. Ooh, that was nasty. I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay. That's fine. I've got 2 of them. It's okay. We'll see. Ah, would you fuck off? Fuck it. I'm scared to put her out now because I'm scared of Scorch. Can Scorch... I assume Scorch can kill these, right? No, here's the thing. If I can get them to put a bunch of stuff in that row, I can pop in a little torrential rain. You know what I'm saying? You do that. I'm gonna just hold my clear weather for a second. I would like... Oh, they got some cards, man. I might pop this on not... Okay. If I use a Commander's Horn or whatever it's called on this row and then use the clear weather, it's not like they get a bonus to 1. They get a bonus to their actual amount, right? Whenever I clear the weather afterwards. Because I'm trying to lure them before I pop this down and before I use clear weather, just in case. I hope that's true. I'm going to fog. Then I'm going to clear weather, then I'm going to fog. Or her, maybe. I love how much of an evil Gwent goblin you've become. Put more in your siege or there, put them in there. Yes, that's right. Summon more. I'm gonna do this first because I still have my leader ability, I'm pretty sure. Because I still have one fog card. I have one card left. I don't think it's a clear weather. I have to... Fisty, I would absolutely laugh at destroying a child at this game. Oh, we got 2 more cards. Don't be clear weather. Don't be clear weather. Don't be clear weather. I swear to God if it's clear weather. Okay. I would have cried. I would have cried. We did it. Hooray. And I got a Griffin monster card. Thank you. Holy, so many people, right? I gotta go find some people. Get out of my way. I immediately get overstimulated in cities and games. You can't let them know that you're scared, exactly. I am not ashamed to admit that I am slightly addicted to Gwen. I don't know. I've been playing, well, I played a little bit of the standalone game. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, piggies! Hi, are you related to the piggies I already know? Why are you running away? Okay, bye. What the fuck? That pig!
Everyone knows you'll wear a quiver on your back, not swords, amateur.
Did you just say everyone knows you wear a quiver on your back? Not swords, amateur. Yeah,
Not at your waist like everyone else.
I always think it's very funny. Why are there pigs everywhere? I always think it's very funny.
Well, another freak.
Oh, thanks. That people in this game absolutely prove the point that human beings will get overconfident and think, oh yeah, I could totally take him. Oh, I think she's actually down there, and I've just wandered up here. You have over 3,000 hours on Gwen. I'm supposed to be down there, but here we are.
And 1,000,000 credits. Why?
Having a wee peek.
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
Thank you, wealthy townsman. Ones in BG3 are so bad, all sounds at the same time, at the same volume. Yep. It used to happen a lot in Mass Effect in the Citadel. Too much. Ah! All right. I have clearly taken a wrong turn. We're supposed to go over here. Who's this? Are we speaking to Marabella? You go ahead and do a quick save. Hiya.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Wait a second. I'll wait.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
What are they learning about?
It turns out he'll not come after
like my grandma.
Why not? A rat bit him. He's got a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
You don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
These children.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not. How do you
Jeez.
know? Mum says that if he but catches a cough, He's as good as in the grave.
Oh, no, wait, children! They pushed me out! Hey!
In the spine.
Listen, I have trauma around children in this game. Okay, sorry, jeez.
Must be coming home from war.
You're breaking the stools, child. Yagna. Didn't we meet a Yagna?
Must be coming home from war.
They looked remarkably like the orphans from Kirkback Bog. But then I'm wondering if that's just because all the children look like very similar. You know? But I thought Yagna was the name of one of them. Was it not? Do we have a... Oh, I don't think we have it. It was her! They lived! Well, at least Yagna did. Was she the one who got bitten in the bum by a bumblebee? Did they actually survive? Did they actually survive? And now they're here. Hi.
Got 2 swords and a wolf around his neck.
That's me. I feel bad because of my save they got eaten, I think. Where's the horse? Don't worry about it. Really? No, but really though? Wait, are there any others? Did she really? She said she would bring them. What does this say? Oops. Bring your children to Marabella's School for Tots, where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods. We charge no fees, but welcome donations from all. Your generosity is what keeps us going. Do I have anything? Is there anything I can read before I talk to Marabella? That's not gonna be it. The Wolven storm. These scars long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open. Then your love profess a winding weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee my dreams come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted. This is Geralt and Yennefer! Stormy of violet eyes, glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced, by ire ever growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy of violet eyes, glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began. Oh my god! The last wish! Did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy of violet eyes, glistening as you weep. Fuck off, game. Are you serious? That gave me goosebumps. Holy shit. That's gonna make me cry. Stop it. Absolutely a great game. Holy shit. And it is very much, like, it's wonderful to find out the outcome. Are you sure it didn't give you gooseberries? Winter, the first sense of autumn can be smelt. The sense of words is gone in a blink. No changes in view. It is what they felt. Tears of diamonds on your lashes sink. Your home all surrounded by snow. Glassy frost covers rivers and lakes. That's the way it must be. Please don't show this yearning and grief on your face. When the spring comes along with the rain, the sun will warm up us both. That's the way it must, for we burn with a fire eternal like hope. Oh my... Look, I'm sorry to nerd out over this, but this was the book, the ballad that Dandelion wrote that he called Winter, and then Dudu, the mimic, turned into Dandelion and walked away strumming the lute, playing that song, and said, tell Dandelion that winter's a shit name for a ballad, he should call it the Eternal Fire. That's fucking cool, man. That is cool. God damn. I love a callback, and I also love the fact that I'm just breaking these chairs because this child has knocked them over. I'm sorry, I'm very busy right now. Recent admissions: Inara, Mikola, Travik, Yagna, and Jenny, all most likely of Temerian origin. They were left on the shelter's doorstep during the night and were asleep when found. We've not been able to determine how they came to be in Novigrad. Ah! The kids survived. Oh. That makes me really happy. It was still a tragic end, obviously. That's fucking cool, man! I don't regret saving the kids. I think it's regretful what happened to... Why is there beer in there? Hiya, Romeo, how are you? I like this part of the game. The quest is done, but you still see bits of things later. Listen, they were a hateful bunch of people anyway, Osric. I was at Loch Muin. Muin? That's right, the summit of summits itself. We'd gone there, my troopmates and I, knowing there'd be a meeting of the mighty in the ruins. You see, whenever big shots gather to chew some particularly gristly fat, there's coin to be had for performing men like us. Tired jaws need to relax with some laughing and indulging in other sorts of simple delights. I learned this as a lad from my old man, who dragged me around to juggle outside courts and conventions all over the continent. And so now, plying my own trade as a fire swallower, I told the lads, hi, Az, up soon as I caught word of what was brewing in Loch... How do you say that? We turned our wagons... Az, no! Baba, 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 baba. Oh my god, my giant cat. Please perceive my bear. Oh. I'm so glad you noticed that. I never have. I don't pay attention to the kids because they do all look alike. I gasped whenever I saw them because I recognized that one kid with the really gnomish nose. The one that was told to go in the corner. But then I was like, maybe they all look the same. You know what I mean? Pet the kittens. You got it. Good boy. They do all look the same. But that's their names. I remembered Yagna. Muin. It is quite hard to say, isn't it? Loch Muin. And we turned our wagons that way at once. I'm not much one for politics, but I couldn't help but listen to some of it this time. You see, we Temerians had just lost our king, and our future was to be decided at that very summit. With John Natalis representing our side of the matter, Radovid was there too. A young pup then, though emanating strength like a grey-haired alpha wolf. It seemed this wolf was licking his chops over Temeria like it was a ripe bit of carrion. The rest was dull. A lot of talk about the uprising in Aedirn and its leader, Saskia, who they called the Virgin. Though I never got the chance to check personally whether that was accurate. The Nilfgaardians had a delegate, some Shallard fellow. The mages were there talking about restoring the Conclave and Supreme Council of Sorcerers. Beer is safer to drink than water in these types of times, but true. Have you been having a good time, Aromia? I didn't listen to much of that. My eyes were glued to the unusually large number of armed troops present at these peaceful talks. Steel-plated grunts clenched pointy weapons and paced the ruins' courtyards everywhere you looked. Radovid had even brought the knightly Order of the Flaming Rose, those arrogant pricks, ready to bash anyone who doesn't think the same as them. Though the coin was coming in amply, we didn't wait around to see how things would develop, just loaded our stuff onto our wagon and left us at a trot. As we mounted the pass, we looked back to see pillars of smoke, black as pitch, rising above Loch Muin. I will say, a lot of the end of Sword of Destiny had like a lot of stuff that made Nilfgaard sound particularly bad. You know? I am literally just destroying everything in this place. Sorry. Might have read that. Technically speaking, I don't need to loot everything. I could just read it, but... Right, Marabella. They really have paid attention.
Yes.
To every detail.
What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes, Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why.
Not
he
worth
wanted
it.
to do that.
Not worth it, girl.
Mold. That was his interest.
Mold?
When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me.
She's very quiet, I
I've
apologize.
always longed to extol their noble beauty.
Uh-huh.
Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
Is
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snaky whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Oh my god.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
I do love a new book smell.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
Slay?
No.
Like, good for
I even
her.
considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Dawn, please.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Okay. Well, this was absolutely wonderful. I am so glad we came here. Was it Yagna who got bitten on the arse by a bumblebee? Anybody else? You! Oh, he's trying to get in the barrel. Okay, that's fine. Knock yourself out, child. Maybe not literally.
Ooh.
It was her! That makes me so happy. Right. Well, we know now that the kids are safe. And that means something. Shame about the village people that had to die, but... In fairness, technically she didn't kill them. I'm pretty sure the implication was that they killed each other because she drove them mad. Alright, who's in here? We're gonna go talk to Molly. Hello? Ooh, fancy. Gran, Yagna got bitten on the arse by a bumblebee.
Miss Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
They're dressed up like Christmas.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep. Surely this is no chance encounter.
Oh, hey!
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an
She's
Imperial
pretty.
General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir.
No.
Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Oh,
Is
no.
that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Okay, fine. I don't know. I don't know if I want... Do I want to? I don't know if I want to go with them. But also could be interesting. That's a euphemism. Some sophisticated diversion. But, like, I've also kind of, you know, shunned them repeatedly already. So I feel like maybe I should just keep doing that. Yeah, but she's hot. Listen, I also like a lady who's vaguely threatening. Hi, Alexandra. Good morning. How are you? So I kind of want to go because I want to see what it does. Because I feel like I might miss out if I don't. But I can always maybe throw it back in their face if I have. Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Why do I feel like this is very suspicious? Also, who's sleeping on the job? Where the heck are we going? It's you. You're sleeping on the job? Bestie. I hear like rustling noises. The Vagal Buds estate. The Vengabus! A few hours later. A few hours later. Damn.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges.
Bruges?
As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
Oh my god, he's so weird.
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Wolven.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
God, he sounds like such a prick.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure
Thunderbolt.
blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
He's just a horse girl, leave him alone. I'd like to talk to Molly.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly after all.
Patience, Witcher.
What?
She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
Hey, Franco, how are you?
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest
Fair.
than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage
Oh,
in the saddle,
no.
Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Okay.
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle.
Ooh.
Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay, fine. I don't think it's his accent. It's the way he's talking with his nose like this. Also, yeah, he was pretty condescending the first time we met him. Can we hook him up with Marabella? I get you while let's race. I want
Why
a
not?
nice saddle.
Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Now, do I want to be a dick and take Nemrod from him because he's quite clearly going to try to ride Nemrod? Or the Zerrikanian does speak to me. Don't get me wrong, I don't think he's been particularly condescending in this particular meeting. I'll ride the Zerrikanian bay, I think.
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
Hi.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then.
Oh!
No point in delaying this.
Okay,
Let's
then.
begin.
Kind of expected him to take Nemrod, but alright. Alright. Let's go. Cantarella, indeed.
Riders, ready!
Okay.
Come on.
The speed, the rush of air.
Oh!
Go.
Let's go.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
I'm watching the mini-map. Oh, I accidentally moved my
speed, the rush of air.
Uh-huh. Gonna have to slow down. No, not to walk! Get out of my way! No! Ugh.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see.
How far do we go? You can do it.
Don't spare the horse.
I'm getting some stamina back. Get out of my way. Yeah!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thank you.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle.
Thank you.
My congratulations.
Thank you.
That is yours.
Ooh, nice
Now,
saddle.
Could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman.
Nos activate.
That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return
She's pretty.
to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Okay. All right. Why am I being pushed around?
Drifter in from Temeria.
All right, Molly. Hello.
I'm
She's
Molly,
pretty.
my lord. Wish to see me?
Yeah.
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Yeah, if not for him.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
Uh-huh.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly,
This
I
guy.
haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Maybe the Baroness is not so bad after all.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Dandelion! What? What was your last conversation? That's none of my business.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. We came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by
Sure.
the light of the moon.
Sure.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles.
Uh-huh.
And he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him
He's a
since.
prime example of a single child. Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Uh-huh. Yep. That makes sense. Maybe he went out for milk and cigarettes.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request.
Uh-huh.
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Thank you, girl. Okay. Return to Novigrad on your own or with Vorhis? And Baroness Lavalette. I'll go with them. Why not? Oh, wait, are they up top?
Sick of it all.
Are they? What the fuck? Okay, I think I might have to use the back staircase.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Bless her heart. She's not that surprised hearing she might not be his sister. Weirdly. Hey, go on then, let's go.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Sure, why not?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad.
It's a long way to Novigrad.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Let's go. Not the peasant staircase. I know, sorry. I'm so used to it. And we're back in this beautiful city where nothing bad ever happens. Nothing bad at all.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Thank you.
Likewise. See ya.
A few hours later. Okay, I want to go talk to Rosa Varatra. Please. I was supposed to meet your man at nighttime. Now it's 1:13 in the morning and I've gone horse racing. Hello, kitten cattens! I don't want to go near them. They get very mad at me when I go near them. It's a bad idea. Oh god, what's going on here now? Are these just guards?
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him? One false move and you will regret.
Driving in slippery the boat.
It's locked.
The tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the
Is it
back
locked
room.
because I have to talk to you
Sounds like
losers?
you might have been an acrobat. Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
Hey, keep your distance.
Find a way into the Varatra villa. Okay, great. That might be the first time he annoyed me so much I tainted his image for the rest of it. He was fine there. I'm just automatically wary of Nilfgaard now. And also he was a bit smarmy the first time.
We cross the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Alright.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to randomly stop and just overhear. What is going on here? Pretty. Right, how am I getting inside? Hello. Totally not distracted. Not at all. Oh, hello. Itchy face. Love the detail of all the bird shit on the roof. Alright, what is there gonna be like a super stealthy cliffside entrance? Hello? Go up, Geralt. Have I somehow ended up? Am I actually... hang on. Ooh. Loot? Phosphorus. Excellent. Oh.
Fancy men like me. Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
Hey?
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report
Sugar puss. Can I get in through the door here? No. I can, however, apparently go this way. I just wanted to listen to that conversation. Oh, I'll take some of those, though. Hello. Wait, why is it pointing? Oh. Loot. Enhanced cursed oil. Nice. Now it seems to be pointing me over here. I think it might actually just be that I have to go inside. Let me do a quick save so I don't accidentally get kicked out. Now, am I... Oh, there she is. Jesus, she made me jump.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer
She's
this
pretty.
instant or I'll summon the guards.
There's one right behind you.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here,
Yep, that's
Vagrant?
me.
How'd you get in? I
This
let no one
guy.
in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac.
That's me.
My new swordplay instructor,
Freddy.
correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Okay. Haha, that's you told. Hide the medallion, Geralt. He's like, I don't believe a word of this. Okay. Follow the guard. Thank you, yes.
Have you realise what you've got yourself into?
Nope.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Heyo. It's kind of what I'm hoping for.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire.
If I accidentally kill her, I swear to God.
Follow me.
Well, before I do... What is a non-human? The answer is simple. As the very name suggests, it is something which resembles and yet nevertheless is not a human. Though it walks on 2 legs, speaks a tongue similar to our own, and dresses in similar attire, it all the same has more in common with base beast than noble man. Dwarves are like moles. They feel best underground and avoid direct sunlight. What the fuck? They like to live in filth. Forever smut... What? Who wrote this? Forever sponging themselves in mud and slime. They love everything that can be found within the earth. Rocks, metal, minerals of all shape and color. It is also said that, like their kindred moles, they feed most readily on worms, roaches, and other night crawlers. Halflings, for their part, are more reminiscent of gophers, fat, lazy, and loud in that typical rodent way. Their minds are filled only with thoughts of food and drink, which they steal from other nobler beasts and greedily squirrel away in their hovels. They are marked by a cruel craftiness. You could be dying of hunger and they would not share a meal with you. You could be howling from poverty and they could be swimming in gold. Man, the bigotry in this place. And that they would still fleece you to the last crown. You could do nothing but good to them and they would still stab a knife in your back. Elves in turn seem related to the birds of prey that dwell in far-off Zerrikania. They care most for coloured feathers. They would most readily spend all day staring at their reflections in the water and singing their own praises. They are so awash in self-love that they no longer feel any desire towards members of the opposite sex of their own species. Their appearance, unquestionably pleasant to the eye, is highly misleading, for they are extraordinarily cruel, and any who judge them by looks alone, they first dupe and then kill in cold blood. The best proof of this, the so-called Scoia'tael, bandits that claim to fight for freedom, but in truth only long to kill humans. All these vile so-called elder races are, to our great fortune, slowly dying out. Jesus Christ! Joy fills the heart of every right-thinking man at the thought that his great-grandchildren will never know them, that in their day dwarves, halflings, and elves will be mere fairy tale characters who used to scare young, impressionable children. What horrendous ways to think. Oh no, not the magic ear goop. Yeah, they're mentioned in the books. Talking about. Okay, well, I guess I'm following him. Sorry, I got distracted by a book, which is the story of my life. Oh no.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Oh no. This feels like a bad idea. Hi, Rose. How are you? All right. I like the shirt look.
Giving him no choice.
I haven't even done anything yet. Okay. Oh, she actually landed a hit. No.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle 1?
Excuse me, ma'am.
What? Lost your nerve?
I wanted to try and get a parry off on her, but I couldn't. I timed it wrong. Whoop.
Stop flaunting and fight.
I am fighting. Oh, I shoulder charged her.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
Thanks.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
She knows
Really?
that.
Then who are you?
Oh, she doesn't know
and
that.
how on earth did you get in?
You let me in. Didn't we just talk?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden.
Are there 2 of you?
What was it you said? Why are you here?
Before I ask, gotta admit,
Shoulder check was
pretty
great,
well with
right?
a sword. 1 pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
That's a fine codpiece you got there, Geralt.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind.
Yeah, I
he
bet.
mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense.
Aha.
But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Girl. Okay.
You're quick.
Not too late to surrender.
Ow, that was my literal face. Oh, timed that wrong.
Two swords when you can barely handle one.
Oh, I kicked her. Come on. You want a rematch? Come on. Oh! That was good. Come on, come on.
Damn it!
Whoops. I kept swinging.
If you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sure.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
Yep.
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yoruba.
I like a good mischief maker.
So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
Sure did.
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Dandelion have trouble keeping you straight?
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would
she?
set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances.
Aging?
Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Oh God!
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two
That's
sisters
true.
nibbling at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Damn! Dandelion acts strangely lately.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored, she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery.
Yeah, that's weird.
Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently.
What was
He'd
he mixed up
apparently
in?
been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
Do they?
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city.
Yeah, we'll see.
Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Concerning.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Interesting.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman, not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan
Bizarre
about this
names.
Kalonetta.
Okay. I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Where and when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Maybe I will. Oh boy, I'm gonna end up getting thrown in the dungeon. Oh yes, I would, Aromia, very much. Alright. I need to get out of here. But fencing lessons? Okay. I guess we're coming back here. Alright. Yeah, sometime, Draggy, for sure. I don't know when. I got a lot on my plate right now with regards to games. Oh, I already read that one. Just a mug. Alright. Okay. Out we go. I'm going to go and talk to Zoltan. So, hang on a second. I need to get past you guys. I'm still in walking stance. Consult with Zoltan, and then we have also fencing lessons. Go to the Varacha residence tomorrow to give Rosa fencing lessons. Okay, something tells me she doesn't mean fencing. No, maybe she does. And then I also need to do the thing with the swords. Also, we leveled up. Terrible. I have another thing. Okay, I don't know what I want to spend my points on. I think I have this as well, so I might pop that in there and then level this up. Upgrade. Yes. There we go. Okay. Sweet. So I think I need to come back to her. So I'm gonna go talk to Zoltan first. Oh god, the cat's gonna be mad at me.
No lollygagging.
Sorry, no lollygagging. Thank you, Romy. I appreciate it. Who are you, Dandelion? It's me, Dandelion. All right. Where? Okay, he was all the way down here.
You see what
He sounds very cheerful.
Look for your kind beyond the range.
What in the fuck? Oh, you guys mad at me? Oh god. I don't know why I'm here, but here we are. Apparently this is happening. Well, okay then. I'm not picking up the crap. I'm not doing that. I can't have just got all my inventory cleared out only to be full up again. It's not happening. All right. Well, that was interesting. On we go.
So, how'd you go with this healer?
I was faffing about, minding me.
Faffing about?
Suddenly,
A reverse mugging.
They want more and more till you ain't got but your sword.
Wow, Geralt really hates the circus. On we go. It's quite a big city, actually. I don't know why in my head I like initially thought that maybe it would only be like a street or two. I guess it's because Oxenfurt was different, you know? God, I forget where the front door is. I'm pretty sure I just heard the word tits.
Miss your Zoltan, you old bum. What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savoury crab.
He has a bird? Is that an owl? Hi. That's a really weird hat. But excellent fluffy boots. Excellent fluffy boots.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy?
I love Poppy.
Any day now.
I love her. I would die for Poppy. Where did you get her?
That field marshal dude is
I know it's her feet.
The marshal was a parrot. You do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up.
Jesus
Put his
Christ.
things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
Are you gonna say who?
Could they? It weren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now.
I love Poppy.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
I did. What's your question? You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious work.
Let's hear them.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made her stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Tried to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore her to watch. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Poet,
Maybe.
I like it.
Or maybe
Poems.
he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
I did. Would I do a YouTube Let's Play of Tactics? Possibly, yeah. I actually would like to play a lot of the Final Fantasy and mainline and like kind of, I don't know what you would call them, but the other like kind of side games as well. Possibly for YouTube. I think that'd be fun. I think I got something.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like?
Blonde.
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberits, apparently.
Oh yeah, Kalanetta, that was her name.
Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye.
Priscilla.
Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said.
Uh-huh.
Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image.
Suddenly not
So
interested.
how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Yeah, of course he did.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen.
Reynard and the
Whenever they're
Foxen.
in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Okay. Let's
Mean
go
we've
see
been
her.
Sentenced to an evening of poetry.
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Poppy. I love Poppy. Oh man, it's 6:32 in the morning. Flip's sake. It is?
Sleep.
Bessie, I definitely would be up for it. Right, hang on. So here's the thing. I need to meet him after sundown, but I need to meet... it says tomorrow. I think that might actually mean tomorrow. So we may have to just wait to meet him at in the Kingfisher Inn. All right, okay. I guess I'll make my way there and maybe meditate. I definitely misheard that as I've burned me whole family, and I was like,
As long as they pay.
sir? Right. I'm in the bits, apparently.
You alright?
No.
Pale as death.
Yeah, that's me. Pale as death. All right, onwards, my friends. I burned me hole, family. Stop. I don't have one of those either, Corvo. It's fine. Did I not loot? Oh, no, I did. I left some stuff behind, didn't I? Maybe we can play a little cheeky round of Gwent while we wait. Wow! That drunk person is just on the floor. Good for them. Right, well, I need to meet him here. Right, so, hi. You. What do you say to a round of Gwent?
Kingfisher. Where'd you get the name?
Lost at Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine.
Lovely.
Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms.
Uh-huh.
Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
Oh, he doesn't play Gwent?
What are you serving today?
What a prick. But he does have cards. We have Scoia'tael. They all look like Scoia'tael cards. They are all Scoia'tael cards. Do you know what? I don't want them right now because I don't have the money for this. Unless they're all 50. Well, they're actually even less. So yeah, fuck it. Thank you. Hey, you want to buy any other stuff off me? Nope, you don't buy those things. Okay. Well, you know what? Whatever. Bye.
See you later.
Okay, after sundown. It's 7 in the morning! Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna wait outside. Because I'm worried that a cutscene will start the moment I wake up. Oh, hey, there's a thing out here. Bless you.
Well, another freak.
What?
Worth seeing and
what?
how.
Jesus Christ.
From the land already taken by Nilfgaard.
Shut up. Contract, another haunted house? I seek a witcher of unsullied reputation, documentation regarding prior achievements and written references preferred, who will undertake the task of combing the residents on the outskirts of the city recently acquired by the undersigned Count Kurt Desart in order to find and drive off or kill the creature which is haunting it. Ooh. Sincerely, Kurt Desart, Count of Anchor by writ of King Foltest, temporarily in residence at the Kingfisher. Contract, Imp. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, I hereby announce the following. A particularly bold beast, an imp to our thinking, has taken to thieving in the market near the city gates. Though it has not yet harmed any humans, this monster has caused a great deal of irrecoverable financial loss. Whoever tracks down and kills this imp shall receive a hefty reward, one free of all taxes in accordance with our Honourable City Councilman's decree. Do not tarry in providing us assistance, good people, for retail trade is the backbone of a healthy economy, meaning the financial well-being of the city's merchants lies in all of your best interests. Sylvester Amelo, merchant. Coin! High-stakes Gwent tournament. Count Tybalt invites you to come to the Passiflora, where he shall proudly host a high-stakes Gwent tournament. On offer will be not only riveting play against superb opponents, but also fabulous prizes for the victors. Only ladies and gentlemen with fortunes vast enough to cover the entry fee are invited to join. I don't think I have vast enough fortune. We also require all entrants to be in possession of an above-average deck, one fitted with a good measure of neutral cards. Decks shall be checked before entry is permitted. I don't think I have enough right now, but that's interesting. Companion wanted. Veteran seeks companion for a last mission. Required. Willing to travel overseas, has own gear, experience fighting and tracking. Preferred, sense of humor and a strong head. Pay, sizable, deliverable at the mission's end. Those interested need not send any papers, for I won't read them. Come talk to me man to man instead. Contract, monster in the bits. By order of the city council, a reward has been set aside for the killing of the monster which torments and murders residents of the bits after dark. The only acceptable proof of having performed this deed shall be a trophy taken from the monster's body. Yes, this means your mother's or cousin's or aunt's eyewitness testimony will not suffice, nor will the sworn word of any other person, regardless of his or her claimed relationship to you, the hierarch, or anyone else, and also without caring one whit for his or her alleged trustworthiness, which supposedly can be attested to by anyone at your favorite drinking hall. For more information and or to collect the reward, see the district superintendent at the bits, for the bits. By Lund, by the writ of the city council. Anyone looking to bash some heads will find plenty of worthy ones in our fair city. Those interested in joining the fun sign up for our tournament. You'll face those most highly honourable guests: George's George, known as the Pile Driver. Now, how did he get that name? Archibald O'Neill, Captain Iron Mortimer, and Durden, known as the Tailor. Contract for a haunted house. We do need to go do the haunted house, but I'd like to do this quest while we're here. Right.
Someone to show them around Novigrad.
I would like to wait here. I'm gonna wait till evening time. Did it say when? Ah, fuck it. We're just gonna sit in the steps. Might want to get that looked at by a doctor. All right.
Another sleepless night.
7:10 p.m. No, 7:01 p.m. After sundown. Well, shit. I guess we'll find out if this counts. I don't think it does. Oh, it did.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse.
Arse rests.
Should start soon.
Okay. Oh, hello. I'm ready. Twang. I'm ready. That's pretty, actually. She seems shy. It's pretty.
These scars long have yearned
No.
for a tender caress to bind
No.
our fortunes. Damn what the stars on. Rend my heart open, then your love professed. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning.
He knows.
Your scent,
Oh my God, his
berries
face.
tart, lilac sweet.
I'm gonna cry.
To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart.
No, no.
Its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one.
Shit.
Or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began. Did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream
I do wonder what's going through his mind.
locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I read this ballad in a book like 2 minutes ago and then said I was gonna cry, and now I have to listen to it? Yeah. Oh, shit.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in
I was just gonna say...
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
I know her.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
Give me 2 seconds.
He risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Thanks, Wolven.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Okay. But I need a minute.
I wish to listen to music. Music.
Cultural capital of the world?
Ugh.
The fuck it is.
I need to process that song.
Permits me to introduce this here's Priscilla,
Hi.
known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Wow! Well, he clearly left nothing out.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Oh.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist.
Okay.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Dandelion, what have you got yourself into? So, hi WWF. The reason that one gets me, right? I know that it's about Geralt and Yennefer, and I also, in the books, at the beginning of Sword of Destiny, when they encounter, oh my god, your man whose name I never remember, the Golden Dragon, with the 2 Zerrikanian warriors. I think their names were Taya and Clea, but I don't remember. Or Vea and Taya, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, there was that whole thing about how their destiny was tied together, but nothing would ever come of it. And how heartbreaking that was for both of them. And I don't know. It's so... I don't know. Heartbreaking, and I love that so much.
Reuven, what's he like?
Tall,
It's a very different vibe.
dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Okay, I didn't mean that. I meant...
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Okay, breaking into a vault.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True.
Do you mean like Ocean's 11?
Got to pay for his wedding to Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Take it the heist was a bust?
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair.
Oh.
Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
I already had a fight with them.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally.
Thank you for the clarification.
You're not a fan, but what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal.
Okay, great.
At least he didn't cross the church as well. venerable institution, ain't it?
That sounded sarcastic.
Being deep then.
Looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
Great.
So am I.
Oh.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
You got it.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary.
Okay.
Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose
Got
I'll
Poppy.
wait, see if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
There we go. All right. Priscilla. As a poet and a romantic, I have immortalized in flowery verse the charms both corporeal and spiritual of many women. Yet when I open my mouth to sing the praises of Priscilla, I find, hard as this might be to conceive, that my throat constricts, words turn to meal in my mouth, and all elaborate turns of speech seem artificial and empty when compared to the natural beauty, talent, sensitivity, and intellect nature has bestowed her. Priscilla, or Calinetta, the stage name under which she gained artistic renown, was, around the time of our story's beginning, enjoying the last stop on a triumphal tour of concerts that had taken her from the sumptuous courts of Lan Exeter and Pont Vanus, through Tretogor and Caelf, finally bringing her to the glorious city of Novigrad. Right. Okay. Get Junior. You can see the killer in his eyes, says the floor. So we have Get Junior. Go and talk to Siggy Reuven. Thanks to the lovely Priscilla, Geralt now knew Ciri and I had struck a deal with Horson Jr., one of the big four bosses of the Novigrad underworld. It seemed a simple matter of finding Horson, having a chat, and getting out of him where to look for me, but in the Novigrad of the time, nothing was simple and nothing was as it seemed. And Count Reuven's treasure. Questioned Reuven about Dandelion's disappearance without raising any suspicions. Fear gripped the Witcher's heart as he knocked on the bathhouse doors. He knew that shortly before I disappeared without a trace, I'd been planning to rob Siggy Reuven, one of the most powerful and dangerous men in the north. He would have to inquire about my fate without arousing any suspicions, which was a tall order indeed, for while Geralt may be an excellent Witcher, he is one lousy actor. I am going to potentially... Okay. I have a pretty big problem. I was gonna go over and have some fencing lessons with Rosa. However, I now feel like after listening to a love ballad written about him and Yennefer, I feel a little uncomfortable about doing that now. I don't know what to do about it. Have I ever bumped into someone who watches my stream out and about? Not counting gaming events and stuff, yes. In two separate situations. One, I was at a Limp Bizkit concert. And somebody who distantly was friends with a friend of a friend of a friend. They introduced me to everybody at the group. And... but that was from ages ago. This person was talking to me, and then they said they recognized my laugh and my voice. And I was like, okay. And he said, did you make videos? It was specifically Elite Dangerous videos, which I did. And I was like, yes. And he said, yeah, you taught me how to play Elite Dangerous. He had watched guide videos I made of Elite, which was really funny. And then he's come into my stream since. And then the second time, it was not actually that I met them. My hairdresser told me that she heard my laugh and my voice on her friend's phone while they were like hanging out together. And she said, I recognize that voice. And he turned his phone round and it was me. It was a clip of me on TikTok or on Instagram or on YouTube or something. And she was like, I do her hair. That's just weird. I have no idea, BP. Right. So I don't know about... Well, I can't do this now anyway, but I think I kind of want to do this, but I'm also really worried about this while I wait, because I do need to do all this stuff. But then also, part of me thinks that maybe I should do this. Go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Reuven. Question Reuben about Dandelion's disappearance without raising any suspicions. Hello? I don't know if I can talk to her again. I don't know if I should talk to her again. Right, I need to get out of here. Hi, everybody. How the hell did I get up here? Holy moly! If you ever go to Armagh and hear someone shout lizard, it's me. Basically, I'm a ringtone, yeah.
The Reapers come for me.
I don't know.
That's true. I always recognize my laugh. And I have to ask questions like which ones. I have about 18 different ones, depending on what I'm laughing at. Right, I need to get out of here. There's so many people and they're all just loud and yelling at me. Goodness. Right, go to the bathhouse to talk to Siggy Reuven. You got it. Do 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 do. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. I never do. Right, so you say I have to be careful because he's dangerous. Do I have anything about him? Oh, I did. I wondered if that was him out the window. The Free City of Novigrad has been. I don't think anything here changed, right? Priscilla. There's Corrine Tilly. I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna see what happens. Alright, Siggy. I need to not arouse suspicions. Hello, excuse me?
Anybody there? Open up.
Jesus, Geralt. That's one way of knocking on a door. I am a famous.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Geralt.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
We're not supposed to be arousing
that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Suspicions. Busy with what?
Busy with what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Rad. Welcome back. Sounds interesting. I like it. You know me, I like a steep learning
cordially invites you
cliff.
to join him. I'm happen.
Happen? What happened?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Oh, great. I get to get naked. It's bath time. All right.
You may disrobe here.
Thanks.
Your equipment will be safe.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh, God. Let's go!
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice fun you have.
Thanks!
Won't find
I
any
grew it myself.
From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains. Ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back.
Hi, Fan. How are you?
He's full like a horse. Clear that you've not seen Reuven's.
Jesus Christ! Okay.
Lovely.
Hello?
Easy, Cleaver.
Uh-oh.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Very cheeky.
Reuven, your guest.
Hello.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good
Hello.
to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
He literally just told you who I am. None of your business. I've never listened to them, BP. No, you're so fine, then.
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra.
Oh my god.
Whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Oh, shit.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside.
Oh
the
god.
bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
All right. Am I rolling up my imaginary sleeves?
Just a few.
Shit. How do I always get involved in this nonsense, Geralt? What did they give me? What have I picked up?
First ever party with my prick hanging out.
They gave me a bloody stick. All right, go on then. Whoop. Bloody hell. Twofer! Where's the other one? Okay, well, I made a pile. I like my strap, hey? Oi!
We need one alive.
You need one alive. Don't rely on me. Oi! Well, I might have killed the last one. Did you really need one of them alive?
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who.
That's a nasty looking scar.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our
Damn.
guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked.
Oh, come on.
Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Long time no see, Dijkstra.
How are you, Reuven?
Reuven.
Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad.
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania.
Did you indeed?
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
I know enough about Dijkstra to know that Dijkstra's pretty dangerous.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam, you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Varese.
Carlo Varese.
Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment.
Are you still spitting? Okay.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very
Not that seriously.
Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Wow.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first.
I love this like underground
so by all
bathhouse.
means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
All right.
And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
You got it, Cleaver or whatever the fuck.
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Peasant smarts.
Look at the time.
Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
All right.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
Damn, Geralt.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it?
You mean the
I must
boobies?
soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I don't know if I'm sorry about that.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently.
I think I remember that scene in the series.
For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not,
well, no.
I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city.
That seems like a bad idea.
What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
You leave my steel cock out of this. Okay.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble.
Fair.
Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Okay.
Your partner's aware of your past?
War never changes.
They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Siggy.
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Okay. What about Whoreson then?
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income.
Makes sense.
Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
All right.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Okay. I'm not very good at being careful what I say. Do Scots and Irish people get along? As much as anyone else gets along? I think a lot of people make the assumption that there's some kind of like rule about different places and whether or not they like each other, but it's really just down to individual people. It's nothing to do with like Ireland doesn't like someone or Scotland doesn't like someone or anything like that. I don't think there's anything like that. How do I find the arena?
Arena sounds promising.
I don't...
Where's that?
I'm not making a decision on that.
beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
That could actually be promising.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Okay. Guess that's what we're doing next.
Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
He seems
Thanks for
ballsy.
your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You got it. All right, let's ask him some questions.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Well.
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Okay. Any news of Philippa?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
Jesus!
If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Okay. Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Thank you, Than.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials,
I guess.
Occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah. Except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Okay. I will ask him about Dandelion, even though I was supposed to be careful. What are the Netherlands like? I've only been once. I went for TwitchCon a couple of years ago. No, last year. Last year? Oh God, I don't remember. You know what happened to Dandelion?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues.
That doesn't sound that
Come,
tasty.
Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
I like that that was important to him.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood
This guy's
swings.
such
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause.
a dingus.
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me.
He's like a grumpy troll on the
Need
internet.
work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Like that one time a troll, I asked him how he was and he said, "Don't condescend me." Okay.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
You've got money.
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Mm-hmm.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that
I
tribe.
don't want to go anywhere with this man.
And you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Okay.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
What are we doing? I regret everything. Oh.
be so kind as to follow me.
Where are we going? Oh! Alright, let's go. Well, this is, don't fall down the hole, Geralt. That would be so embarrassing. Oh my god, he almost did! That would have been so bad. Where are we going? Oh, he'll run faster if I run. Okay. Geralt, what are...
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that. Now.
Who the fuck is Bart? Oh my god.
Mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
What?
Bart hurt.
Oh, Bart.
Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get a troll?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
Mood Bart.
I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Bumpy horses. Look at me. Why'd you bring me here?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Okay.
And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Can't take care of it yourself?
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious,
Patrol is key.
I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remain private.
Okay, yeah, got it.
So I need an outsider.
Got it.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Yeah, okay.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Neither are you.
Mutations. They strip us of emotion.
We know that's not
I'd be
true.
Jumping for joy otherwise. All right.
It's a convenient thing to hide
look
behind.
around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Go on then.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners.
Bart's an angel.
Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth?
I don't know if he'll
Got
tell
an
me that.
approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Poor Bart. Hi, Jacita, how are you?
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
That's me.
Any other brilliant deductions
I went
you
to
want
sleuth school.
confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom.
Boom hole. Big bada boom.
But look, won't go. But look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms.
Not the bad shrooms. Foos. Head foos.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic.
The
One
mold.
whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll.
The mold.
Yes, but
He wanted to learn about mold.
troll.
Dandelion.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Uh-huh.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom, got what? Breathe, shroom.
Oh, Bart, bless him.
Sleep go. Chorfun gone.
Not the Chorfun.
Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you
Big
elaborate?
bada boom.
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
No shit.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to
What
track
have
down
what
the
has he
thief
found so
yourself.
far?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce.
Fonce?
Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection.
Why the fuck?
Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do.
What happened?
But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Okay. What kind of something?
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you.
I'm
I
helping
felt
you.
I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
You snarky bastard.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be
I
honest.
bet.
But it'll save your life. Here.
Oh no.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate.
Love that.
Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Okay, the creepy tension music's really kind of freaking me out now.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself
Bart
into?
the Troll! Enjoy, Dark Smack. I need to read about Bart the Troll. Bart the Troll guarding Dijkstra's treasure could have been the poster boy for the latest craze among Novigrad's wealthy strata, a trend that had swept over everyone from bankers and merchants to underworld crime bosses. The fashion in question prized guards marked not just by fierce loyalty, but also by massive size, endless stamina, and crushing physical strength. Smash. A well-developed intellect, on the other hand, was considered unnecessary and quite possibly detrimental to the guard's performance. To be blunt, a good watchman should be brainless enough to render any thought of betraying his master impossible. That is why trolls, ogres, and as a last result, magic crossbreeds were highly prized for such roles. You like a snarky man? Cleaver. A joke circulates about the back alleys and seedy taverns of Novigrad. It claims the dwarf Carlo Vares, one of the 4 leading lights of the local criminal strata, was in his own way a fierce proponent of racial coexistence. He applied his principle in a somewhat selective fashion, however. Cleaver firmly felt that, as an assimilated dwarven resident of the city of Novigrad, he had every right to run his own business. Anyone who had a problem with the way he ran it or the nature of his dealings, be they dwarf, human, or halfling, revealed themselves a vile racist. And what was the only fitting thing to do with such scum? Why, feed them to a herd of ferociously hungry hogs right after he sliced off their fingers with his namesake cleaver. Naturally, such tales could very well have been mere rumour and slander, but very few had the courage to test their veracity. Shiny Alien Games, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Cleaver was famed for his hot temper. What boiled his blood hottest of all, however, were folk who thought they could pull one over on him. No wonder then that the attack by Whoreson's thugs riled him somewhat. The violent tirade he directed at Wiley clearly contained not idle threats but promises he meant to keep, even if doing so meant leaving half a district of the city in ruins. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Feel free to slap people with your tentacles with consent. That's why they're called consenticles. Dijkstra. The individual masquerading as Siggy Reuven was in fact none other than Sigismund Dijkstra, the former head of Redanian intelligence and a man Geralt and I had many dealings with in the past. He had fallen out of King Radovid's favour and nothing had been heard of him for many years. Now it seemed he had finally decided to emerge from the shadows, but instead of returning to high political wrangling, he dove deep into the criminal underground and quickly surfaced as one of its leading figures. Though he did not show it, in his own way Dijkstra respected Geralt, even though the very thought of their last meeting brought a pained grimace to his face. The two had found themselves standing in each other's way during the coup on Thaned Island. The stalemate was quickly broken when Geralt summarily broke Dijkstra's leg. The spy's life story would make for a positively enthralling adventure tale. A victim of Philip Eilhart's intrigues, he had been forced to flee Redania at breakneck speed or have his own neck broken by assassins. For a certain time he sought refuge in far-off lands, but in the end he decided to return to the free city of Novigrad. Well aware of Geralt's extraordinary talents, Dijkstra asked him to help find his stolen treasure, though Geralt knew the identity of the criminal mastermind responsible, he decided not to divulge the information and set about investigating as if the case were a complete mystery. Whoreson Jr. Cyprian Wiley, the younger, was one of Novigrad's most dangerous criminals. He had inherited his father's casinos, fighting ring and brothels, as well as the old man's sadistic tendencies, ruthlessness and lack of scruples. These traits had made the moniker Whoreson something of a family heirloom for his powerful criminal clan. Cyprian also took after his father in terms of ambition. He broke the unwritten armistice between Novigrad's various criminal groups and tried to murder the other three leading underworld bosses. All right, and Zoltan we already know. A dwarf, a soldier of fortune, a veteran of the Battle of Branna, an unassailable optimist, a committed altruist, a lover of rough drinks and rougher songs, a master Gwent player, and above all, a dear and loyal friend to me and Geralt. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Zoltan Chive. We first became fast friends years ago when Geralt and I ran into Zoltan and the band he was leading at the time across war-stricken Riverdale. It proved our fate to cross paths many times after, and we eventually became inseparable companions, sticking together through good and ill. At our tale's beginning, Zoltan and I had gone into business together running a Novigrad tavern called the Rosemary and Thyme. Nice. And then there's Bart, bless him. Right, perfect. So, Jesus. Terrifying stompies. I now need to investigate the site of the break-in. However, unfortunately, the time has come for me to leave today. So I think I will finish up here before we go and throw ourselves into potentially another long series of quests. And Corver, I'm so sorry you just got back. I have Chocolate Rain, but it was a long time ago. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to save up here because I think this would be a good place to start from tomorrow. We have Count Reuven's Treasure and Get Junior. And I think we will do that tomorrow. So I'm going to do a full save here. There we go. And tomorrow we will come back and investigate the site of the very mysterious heist that happened when I have absolutely no idea who could have possibly done it. Or been involved in any way. Let's see how much I've destroyed my makeup from crying at this. If you are watching on Twitch, stick around for a second. We're going to go do a raid. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, either live or in the episode later on. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and you'd like to come back. I also stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays on Twitch, and I do try to stream on YouTube as much as possible when I'm doing something story-driven. If I'm playing other stuff, I don't, but you're welcome to come join us on whatever platform. But thank you very much. And on YouTube, I will see you next time. Bye!